Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into idea validation with generative AI. Validating a business idea is a critical early step for any entrepreneur. It means confirming a real market need exists before you invest heavily. Traditionally, this took weeks of market research, interviews, and competitor studies. This process was time consuming and costly. But today, AI offers a faster, more accessible approach. AI tools can gather market insights, analyze competition, craft customer personas, and even create prototype applications, all at a fraction of the time it once took. AI driven research can accomplish in hours what might otherwise require weeks of manual effort. One of the first steps in validating an idea is understanding the market. Who are potential customers? How big is demand? What trends or pain points exist? AI can quickly aggregate and analyze information from vast sources. AI chatbots like ChatGPT can be prompted with questions about your industry or target audience. They return synthesized overviews of common challenges, needs, or statistics. One entrepreneur asked ChatGPT about SEO professionals' biggest headaches and got a detailed list of pain points, statistics, and user like quotes in seconds. This rapid insight generation can reveal problems or trends you might not have considered. AI systems can scan the web for up to date data. AI powered search assistants like Perplexity combine a large language model with live internet search. They provide current information along with source citations. Using Perplexity, you can quickly find industry reports, market size figures, or emerging trend data. For instance, an AI assistant might uncover that professionals in your field waste money or time on an unmet need. This data validates the problem your idea addresses. Perplexity fetches information in real time, discovering data you might not know to look for, making your research faster and more comprehensive. Another advantage of AI in market research is trend analysis. Rather than manually reading dozens of articles or forum discussions, you could use a chatbot to summarize the latest discussions on social media or Q&A forums. Some entrepreneurs use specialized AI like BuildPad to scrape forums and social media for user opinions and complaints from platforms like Reddit or Twitter. Feeding those into a conversational AI yields a summary of user sentiments and recurring problems. This helps validate that the pain points your idea tackles are indeed pressing. It's important to note that while AI accelerates market research, you should verify critical findings. AI-generated content might rely on outdated or biased training data. A best practice is to cross-check AI findings against trusted sources or use AI tools that provide references. For example, if ChatGPT suggests the market for eco-friendly packaging is growing 20% year over year, try to get a cited source via Perplexity or Google to confirm. This ensures your idea validation rests on solid evidence. Treat AI as a research assistant, one that can do a first pass at gathering information and spotting patterns, while you remain the decision maker who verifies and interprets those results. In summary, AI-powered market research dramatically speeds up collecting insights and data, giving you a strong preliminary market understanding. It works best as a complement to your insights and customer feedback, not a replacement. Today, we've seen how AI helps in market research, from quickly gathering insights with chatbots to finding up-to-date data with search assistants and analyzing trends from social media. Remember to always verify critical findings. In our next lesson, we'll explore how AI automates competitor analysis and helps develop detailed customer personas. Welcome back. In our last lesson, we saw how AI turbocharges market research. Now we'll continue our journey into idea validation by exploring how AI automates competitor analysis. We'll look at leveraging powerful LLMs and AI agents for deep competitive insights. Then we'll dive into how AI assists in developing rich, detailed customer personas, whether from existing data or hypothetical scenarios. This lesson will show you how to quickly understand your market position and your target customers. Understanding the competitive landscape is crucial. Traditionally, this involved studying features, pricing, and reviews. AI can automate large parts of this. Conversational AI assistants like Claude by Anthropic are great for competitor analysis due to their large context window. Claude can process up to 100,000 tokens of text in one prompt. You can input an entire competitor's white paper or product reviews and ask Claude to summarize key points. One entrepreneur received a comprehensive report on SEO tools summarizing features, pricing, and complaints in minutes. This synthesizes information across many sources, giving you a bird's eye view instantly. AI tools also help discover competitors you might not know about. AI search assistants like Perplexity can answer queries like, "What are the top alternatives to your idea?" Or, "Who are the emerging startups in your industry?" and provide current results with references. For continuous monitoring, AI agent and workflow tools like N8N or the OpenAI Agent Builder can create workflows. Imagine a weekly AI-generated briefing. Competitor X added a new feature targeting budget-conscious customers without manual searching. This gives even a solo entrepreneur a virtual analyst monitoring the market continuously. When using AI for competitor analysis, ensure AI gets data from reputable, up-to-date sources. Use tools with browsing capability or provide fresh input. Interpret AI's summaries with your own business acumen. AI compiles facts, but you infer strategy. Validate critical insights. If AI reports no current competitor offers feature Z, double-check that claim. A missed competitor could be disastrous. Overall, AI-driven competitor analysis gives you a rapid and detailed understanding of strengths and weaknesses, enabling effective positioning. Developing a clear picture of your target customer is vital. AI helps craft rich, detailed customer personas by analyzing real data and leveraging its vast knowledge of human behavior patterns. For non-technical entrepreneurs, this means quickly generating and refining personas. One way AI helps is by ingesting user data, feedback, surveys, reviews, and highlighting patterns. You can feed 50 comments on budgeting frustrations into ChatGPT and ask for distinct user types. LLMs will cluster responses into personas describing goals and pain points. Claude, with its long text handling, could take interview transcripts and output persona sketches. Even without original user data, AI can generate hypothetical personas. ChatGPT, trained on countless narratives, can create personas like Sarah, a 32-year-old freelance content marketer who struggles to plan dinner. This level of detail helps you empathize and design solutions. AI can also map pain points to personas. Ask, given this idea, what pain points would a young urban professional versus a retiree have? This uncovers needs you hadn't considered. AI pinpoints nuanced problems, ensuring your idea addresses real motivations and anxieties, not an imagined average user. Remember, you're essentially having a conversation with a chatbot. Provide context and iterate. Personas guide decisions, but they aren't real people. While AI creates realistic profiles, validate these against real-world observations. If you have a beta user group, see if real people match AI-generated personas. AI will get a lot right, but might miss local context. Use AI personas as a starting point, then refine with actual user input. This rapid persona development keeps the customer in focus. To summarize, AI automates competitor analysis with LLMs and agents. It also assists in developing rich customer personas. Always verify AI outputs with human judgment and real-world feedback. Next, we'll explore rapid prototyping with generative AI. Welcome back. In our last lesson, we covered AI-powered competitor analysis and customer persona development. Now we'll dive into how generative AI revolutionizes rapid prototyping. Validating an idea isn't complete until you've tested a solution with real users. Rapid prototyping is quickly creating a minimum viable product, or MVP. Traditionally, non-technical founders faced a major hurdle. Building a prototype meant hiring developers or learning to code, taking weeks or months. AI has dramatically lowered this barrier. With AI-driven development tools, you can turn an idea described in plain English into a working prototype in hours. This section explores how you can leverage AI for rapid prototyping, using new platforms that require little to no coding. AI app-building platforms are a game changer. Platforms like Base44, Bolt.new, and Lovable allow you to create software by describing what you want. These tools are essentially AI co-pilots for development. You enter a description of your app, and the platform generates the code, UI, database, and even deployment. For example, on Lovable, you might type, "Build me a simple CRM web app with a sign-up page and user authentication." The AI builder produces a working application. If you need a change, you can tell the system via chat what to modify. You iterate on the prototype by conversing with AI, which is more intuitive than manually tweaking code. These platforms also offer pre-built templates for common app types. One strength of platforms like Base44 is they are all-in-one solutions. They handle code generation and infrastructure. Base44 includes the user interface, database, user authentication, and hosting within the platform. When your AI-built app is ready, it's live for you to share. You don't need to figure out deployment. Base44 feels like the Squarespace of app builders, aimed at creators who want the app to work without fuss. It integrates common needs like sending emails or connecting to external services out of the box. This integration is invaluable for rapid prototyping. You can have a functional web app with user accounts and a database in minutes. The trade-off can be some limitations in flexibility, but for an MVP, the speed and completeness are usually worth it. For those willing to engage with code, AI-assisted coding is an avenue. Tools like Replit bridge the gap between no-code and traditional development. Replit is an online coding platform with an AI app builder and ghostwriter. You describe what you want, and it generates code and project structure. The difference: Replit lets you see and edit the code directly. You can manually fine-tune color schemes or text if AI's output isn't perfect. Replit also provides one-click deployment and even a mobile app. It configures back-end services automatically: database, authentication, hosting. You can have a working prototype by evening. For process-oriented ideas or internal tool prototypes, AI workflow builders are handy. If your idea is a service or automation, not a user-facing app, use tools like N8N or OpenAI's Agent Builder to prototype the workflow. N8N provides a visual canvas, drag-and-drop nodes for actions. For example, when a new tweet appears mentioning X, send it to GPT-4 for sentiment analysis, then email me the summary. It combines automation with AI capabilities, prototyping complex processes without coding. The OpenAI Agent Builder similarly creates multi-step AI agents with logic and tool integrations. You can simulate how your service might work behind the scenes and prove the concept before investing in a full product. Rapid prototyping has been revolutionized by AI. AI app builders let you go from idea to interactive product in a single day. AI-assisted coding platforms give more control. AI workflow agent tools let you string together complex logic without programming. For non-technical founders, these mean you can test usability and value with real users faster than ever. This dramatically shortens the build, measure, learn cycle. Having a prototype makes conversations with investors more productive. The first AI version might not be perfect, but you can rapidly refine it. This lesson also serves as a comprehensive overview of key AI tools. We have chatbots and assistants like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Grok, and Perplexity for content and advice. AI app building platforms, including Base44, Bolt.new, Lovable, and Replit for product development, and AI agent and workflow builders like N8N and OpenAI Agent Builder for automating operations. These are the tools that empower entrepreneurs today. In this lesson, we explored how AI transforms rapid prototyping. AI app builders like Base44, Bolt.new, and Lovable allow you to create functional software with just natural language. We also looked at AI-assisted coding platforms like Replit, which offer more control over the generated code. For process-oriented ideas, AI workflow builders such as N8N and OpenAI Agent Builder enable complex automations without coding. These tools collectively empower entrepreneurs to test ideas, build MVPs, and refine solutions at unprecedented speed. We also provided an overview of the key AI tools that empower entrepreneurs today. Remember, AI helps you rapidly refine prototypes based on feedback. This allows for high-velocity build, measure, learn cycles. In our final conclusion, we will tie everything together, emphasizing the combined power of AI and human judgment for effective idea validation. We've journeyed through how generative AI revolutionizes idea validation for entrepreneurs. We've seen how AI turbocharges market research by aggregating data and spotting trends, automates competitor analysis by summarizing vast information and monitoring new players, assists in developing rich customer personas, and dramatically accelerates rapid prototyping with app builders and AI-assisted coding. AI is a powerful tool to quickly test and refine business ideas, but it works best as a complement to your own insights and customer feedback, rather than a replacement. While AI can dramatically speed up validation, it requires you, the entrepreneur, to remain the decision maker who verifies and interprets those results. By the end of this series, you should have a clear understanding of how to use modern AI tools to quickly test and refine your business ideas. You now know how to combine AI's speed with human judgment to make sound decisions. Remember, AI can dramatically speed up validation, but it works best as a complement to your own insights and customer feedback. So, embrace these powerful tools. Experiment, iterate, and build with confidence. The future of entrepreneurship is here, powered by AI, and you are ready to shape it. Good luck.